Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. My name's Rose. What's your name?
Um, My name is Ahmed.
Ahmed. Nice to meet you.
What? Thanks. Where are you from?
I'm from the US.
Mm. And you are dietetics?
Yes, I'm
Mm.
dietitian and English teacher. And yourself?
Okay. And I'm English teacher.
Oh,
I
nice.
yes, I teach in the primary school.
Very
Okay,
nice.
I want to ask you. Thanks. I want to ask you about how to improve my English language.
How
First of
to
all,
improve your
to yes.
well, what are your goals? Do you want to improve
My goal is to speak like native speaker. Sometimes it's difficult words like dialectics. Sometimes too difficult to expressions to spell it. Sometimes too difficult to make sentences, or sometimes to how to get to deliver the how to make the idea from the sentences.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. And what are some resources that you're using now? Do you study by talking to people or more the
Mm.
books or listening skills or
Uh, my studying is variety studying, grammar, very a little grammar with ex- Cambridge grammar and use, basic
Mhm.
grammar. Mm.
Nice. Nice.
Mm.
Okay.
And on YouTube, Lucy, it's English tutor on YouTube, and it's very famous and explains so many
Mhm.
things in conversation, sentence, grammar,
Mhm.
expressions, like that.
Excellent.
And
Okay.
watch and listen so many videos on YouTube.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean
Mm.
that's do you have any opportunity to speak to native speakers where you live or not too much?
What do you mean about that?
Like for example, where do you live?
I live in Iraq.
So are there many people there speaking English, like
No,
foreigners?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Unfortunately,
Well, that
people speak here in Iraq speak Arabic.
yeah.
Mm.
Well,
It's
at
very
least
little people. It's very little people. We can say maybe 5 or 10%. I think 5 or 7 percent. 100 people
very
to speak
little.
English. Very little.
Yes.
Maybe doctors, engineers,
Mm-hmm.
tutors, and some a little bit teachers.
Yes.
But
Well,
these
I think
days
that
but these days any crisis percent because English language it's cosmopolitan and international, and so there is a lot of institute to learn English, and so a lot of people interesting with learning English right now these days.
exactly, exactly.
Mm.
Do you have a accent that you prefer? Do you prefer the British accent,
Yes,
American?
yes, I prefer British accent.
Yes, that's like the original English. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely.
they made the language. So yeah,
Yes,
but
yes.
it's also very important too to be able to understand all accents. I mean, South African accent, even Indian
Mm.
accent. You know, if you can understand all the accents, then I think
Yes,
your level of English.
yes.
But I think that what you're doing now with the YouTube and everything, that fantastic. How long have you been on Cambly?
6 months ago.
6 months. And usually
Yes.
when you're talking to people, is it just free talk, conversation, or do you use
Uh,
any of
uh,
the
Sometimes to ask about the expression, sometimes to ask about
Mhm.
idiom, It's because
Mm-hmm.
idiom is very difficult and very necessary to learn when you learn English.
Mm-hmm.
Blessing the skies, pictures worth thousand words, piece of cake, actions speak louder than more words, that insult to injury, last cheese
Yes,
chips. This is
exactly.
American idioms.
Expressions. Yeah.
Barking on the wrong tree, beat around
Uh-huh.
bush, better late than never, bite off more than you can chew, bite the bullet, break the ice,
Whoa, you know so many.
uh, break a leg, call today, cast an arm and legs, cut corners, come some,
Yep.
give somebody some snacks,
Uh-huh.
oh, sorry, I forget this 18.
So many
Don't
already.
don't give up your day job. Put all your eggs in one basket. Easy does it. Every cloud has its silver lining.
You
So,
know
but
more than me, maybe.
yes, absolutely. But it's difficult. I struggle with these idioms. Always to read these idioms. Always to explain. I is there American website to help me to translate the idioms?
I haven't come across it yet, but
Mm.
I'm sure there must be. Take a look and see.
Uh,
But do you want to use the idioms in expression or just naturally as you talk or for teaching?
no, for me, not for
For
teaching.
you, for you.
For me, yes, because
Mhm.
I use it. It's difficult to be English teacher and don't know the idioms.
Yeah.
So many idioms in the English language. English
I
language is a crazy language.
I know it's very, very difficult and confusing and
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
But I wonder, have you ever used any of the materials on Cambly? Because I wonder if there are any lessons on specifically idioms. I haven't taken a look yet, but I can.
I see I browsed these idioms on Cambly. It
You
sounds to
did?
be
You found
difficult. I'm fed up with the phrasal verbs. It's drove me to crazy
some?
or made me crazy.
Yeah,
It's
it
difficult to
drove.
understand.
Yeah, drove you bananas. Do you hear that idiom?
Yeah, yes. It's American idioms. It's make
Exactly.
me mad.
Yep, exactly.
Mm.
Yes.
But
Well,
there's another idioms. Maybe this idioms when you go at the company or office or any place, you can. Who is the first banana? This is
who's the
idiom.
first? Who's the
Who
first
is the
banana?
yes?
I've
Do you
never
know
heard
this?
that before. Uh-uh.
Ah, I think this is idiom, or I'm not sure, but it's this. Who is the first officer here?
Maybe it's like a British idiom. I've
I
never heard
don't
of that.
know. I'm not sure. American or British idiom. I don't know. But this is it's common. Who is the first banana here? Who is the second? I think this is this is who is the manager or who is the president? Who is the voice president?
Maybe,
Like similar that maybe is
maybe.
okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes how can I keep my motivation to learn English? Is there a specific
Mm.
way to? Sometimes I lost my passion. Sometimes I fed up.
Mhm.
Sometimes uh, I don't like to
Yeah.
look for or learn English. It's similar to gate weight.
Yes. I think that obviously diversify the learning, the different ways of learning, which it sounds like you do already. And maybe you can even play games to learn. Do you like to play games? Maybe, so incorporate the games to learn it, or you can propose to different people, specific topics so that, you're talking based on different topics for each person. So you kind of get a different perspective as well. But yeah, it's a lot to do with the environment and the person as well, because I understand it's, it can be very
Okay.
repetitive. Yeah.
Okay. Your specialist dietetics. How can I get the weight? Because I'm slimming, not fat.
So you want to gain weight,
Yes, gain
right?
weight. Yes. Is
Um,
there receipt for that? We can
yeah, I
receipt
mean,
for food. Prescription. We can say prescription for the gain weight or receipt. Which
mhm,
one is right?
prescription, or you
Prescription.
can say, yeah, you can say diet plan or lifestyle as well.
Mm.
Um,
Eh,
but it's a process, because first I need to know, typically what do you eat? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I can
mm,
recommend you foods that you
same
will
as
eat. Because,
same as usual. Cheese, cream, sometimes eggs because it's hot
Mhm.
and boiling. In
Mhm.
Iraq, the temperature is to be 55 degrees or 50.
Oh my God, that's too hot.
It's similar to live in hell. Similar.
Then, if it's too hot to eat, like too hot to cook, I would recommend getting your calories from maybe smoothies or drinks or something
Mm.
cooler. Do you cook usually, or do you eat outside?
No, I never eat outside. Sometimes
So you cook.
we can say eat inside. That
Mm-hmm.
means eat
Yep.
at home.
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
Um.
I eat
So.
out when I go out. When I travel some places to eat
Yeah.
out sometimes.
Yeah. Like special occasions or something.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you about the. I remember the idiom. Have a hair. That's mean to eat in the restaurant. Have a hair.
Have
Have
how do you
uh, have a hair. That's mean to eat in restaurant inside the restaurant or take away. Take
take
away.
away?
That's mean take away. That's
Ah,
mean take
dine dine in,
this. That yes.
dine in,
Mm.
or take away.
Take away. That's mean take the food out
Yeah,
of the restaurant and have a hair. That's mean to take to eat your food inside the restaurant, right?
exactly. Or you can say takeout too. Takeaway, or I'm getting takeout today. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm going to go get some takeout. Yeah, it becomes a noun. It's no longer a verb. It becomes a noun. Takeout. Yeah.
Mm. Do you have any website to
To
increase
learn?
my
No,
vocabulary, to learn, to
not
improve?
not yet. You just have to book me when I'm available. No
Do you
website
have
yet.
okay? Do you have website to gain weight?
No, working on it though, but I would
Uh,
definitely.
I always ask when ask you, you say no. Did you take a vitamin? No.
My vitamins.
Did you take a
What
vitamin? No.
vitamin? Write it, write it, write it.
Did you take a vitamin?
Vitamin. Today.
Vitamin? No. Always no. No. No.
That's not funny. It's a joke, right?
Okay. Your advice. Thanks. Your advice for me. Which what's your
Keep
advice?
on,
Yes, you have
keep on for the weight.
you have frig in your throat.
I do.
Yes.
Drink some coffee. But yeah, keep on practicing, and for the weight
What
thing,
about my level? What about my level? Can you guess?
I'd say intermediate. Yeah.
B1, B2.